Hey, what's up, fellas? Y'all ready to get started?
Come on, bring it.
Huh?
Ready, rock, and roll.
Let's go.
Awesome. Well, let's start with this then.
Here's the big question.
How are agents like us,
who didn't get an opportunity to invest in a franchise early,
who are spending time and money to sell homes,
building someone else's saleable asset,
how do we grow a business but still build wealth,
have an exit strategy,
and get a piece of the pie that's not dependent
on us working more hours and every weekend?
That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answer.
My name is Jay Kinder.
My name is Al Stasek.
And I'm Michael Reese. We are your hosts, and welcome to the One Big Fire Podcast.
All right, welcome to your morning entertainment. What's up, Nate Woods? Nate Robinson.
What's going on, Mike?
Hey, man, I've already learned the mistake. The question you don't ask at the beginning of one of these interviews is how you got into real estate. So we're gonna skip that question, and we're gonna start with, let's get to the nuts and bolts. Your business, it quadrupled. You know, you shared that story. I've shared it with a lot of people. In 2018, grew your business by 5x. Did more closings in the first 5 months than you did the entire previous year. And we're on a 3-week vacation. Sent me a video. Why don't you give us an update, man? How's business? Where are you at right now? How's everything going?
Things are still good, man. I mean, it's, we got COVID-19 going, but that doesn't really stop us from working and making money and putting deals together. So, I just think that, just the connection, making that phone call that one day, right? What was it? Was it January 12th, 2019? I'm like, hey, Mike, can you help me out? And within, 15 minutes, we were on the phone.
Yep.
Dude called me up and was like, yeah, man, let's put it together. So, I guess from that day moving forward, a lot has changed in my life.
You know what it reminds me of from that day moving forward?
A rocket. It took off like a rocket.
Took off like a rocket. Actually, it's this one. A missile. The Saturn missile, the 2,000 shot Saturn missile. You took off like the Saturn missile, brother.
Come on. I would say that's got to be some truth there. There's got to be truth there. But yeah, no, it's been good. It's been tremendous, man. I've just been working hard, still doing what we got to do as far as business is concerned, taking care of the family. And now, spending a lot more time at home and making a lot more money than I used to make, out there crunching and running and hustling, doing, keeping busy, but not busy with the right things.
So it sounds like to me, first of all, one thing you always used to talk about is, you went through the NAEA training, and that helped out a lot. That was one of the things that when we first brought you on, we plugged you into the training. But more recently, you sent me a text message that said, stop, turn it off, make it quit. You got yourself a hold of that new construction funnel from Attract ROI. Tell us about that.
Oh, that's ridiculous. All right, and it kind of, I don't know if you guys even know this, but it actually plays into the hands of what's happening with COVID-19. So over here where we are on my side of the fence, you can't just get up and walk into a new construction facility and try to go look at houses. You got to come in, you got to have a pre-plan, you got to come in with an agent. And so now you have people that are at your beck and call. Honestly, people at your beck and call that you can deal with. You run the ads. Ads work too well. I honestly had to turn it off because my phone was blowing up. I should show you, I delete it every so often, but I should show you my chat and just what goes through the chat as it comes through. It's just incredible. But, I got a buyer. We're going out. We're supposed to go out this weekend, but it's 4th of July. So I'm like, hey, we're going to have to wait until after this weekend. But I got an $800,000 buyer. I got another buyer that's looking at something that's like between $1.5 and $2.1 million. And they're all looking at new construction, and they can't get up and go run into the builder's office. They need me.
Yeah, I talked to my boy in California. He said y'all have to actually have an addendum signed with the state before y'all can show.
Correct. Yeah, we have to have
I
what's called
wasn't
the
even
keys.
thinking about that. That just makes it even that much better. There's just more value in the relationship.
Correct. Yeah. And it's crazy because people actually answer the phone. They answer the phone when you call, They respond to your text messages. It's bananas. But this new construction funnel is kind of bananas.
That's all.
It's good.
Man, it's weird. Like this COVID kind of was a blessing and it was a curse and then a blessing, because
Correct.
we would always help people out, usually like start them off with like this open house funnel that worked really well, that was just real consistent in generating clients. And then COVID hit and we had to shift the strategy and started focusing on that new construction. And it's definitely the side benefit is, man, it's producing quality clients. It sounds like for you. And it sounds like that's kind of what the consensus has been across the board. There you go.
Yeah, one thing I would say that is, and this is just from my perspective, is that markets are going to change, and it's a lot of people don't, unless you've been through it, you don't realize that no matter what the market is, there's always opportunity. I believe in every
Correct.
problem has an equal or greater opportunity. And it's people like you that, you reach out to the people you were looking for a solution to your problem. Take
Correct.
us back to, how's your business different now than it was before you partnered with us?
Well, there's a lot of things that are different. Most importantly, the way I actually approach business, my attitude has changed. There were times, before I got involved with you guys, where I was hoping I was going to work. I was going to hope that I was going to get paid. Hope was not a good business strategy. And now it's like, okay, I have my game plans already laid out. I have my marketing laid out. I have my advertising laid out. I have money sitting in separate accounts, just waiting to be spent. And so it's like, okay, how much money do you want to make? Okay, you turn the knob up, you turn the dial up. I want to slow down a little bit because I'm a little bit too busy. You turn the dial down. I could leverage myself a little bit better by having more people working with me. And at some point I'm going to do that. But right now I have one other person that's a licensed agent that's on my team. And between myself and her, we stay busy enough to do what we need to do. But the big difference right now, honestly, has got to be my financial situation has completely changed. I'm stable, have savings, not borrowing money from my kids in order to put food on the table sometimes.
How's your lifestyle changed as it relates to, even working in your business and then just overall lifestyle too?
I reduced my work time down to about 40 hours. So I don't work more than 40 hours a week right now. I spend a lot more time with my kids. I play ball with my son, Josh, and we were out playing ball yesterday. We must have played like maybe 5 or 6 games. I don't have to really grind all day long like I used to have to grind. So lifestyle wise, I got better time with my family. I got much better time with my family, and financially, we're just a lot more stable.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So like when you first partnered with us, I know that, you said you were kind of lacking some systems and just really having a plan. What would you say was like the real catalyst for that growth to triple your business and to grow like crazy right off the bat?
What was the catalyst that made it change? Honestly, I think it was more upstairs. That was the biggest thing is, I had to unlearn what I thought I deserved in life. Right. I had to unlearn, working and grinding the way everybody else in real estate is doing it. So, you guys actually, that was the first thing that changes. Like my mindset had to change and to actually believe I actually deserved some of the things that I was currently getting. And that I was worth every dime that I request from the consumers when we do work. And I take a listing and I say, okay, well, I make 6% on the sale. 3% is my listing commission on my side. I'm going to negotiate 3% for the buyer's side, if not 3.5 to 4. So I think that's the first thing that changes my mindset is that, hey, yeah, I don't have to sit here and mess around with some Yahoo who's not really ready to work. I don't have to waste my time with people who make them think that they're doing you a favor by letting you work with them. So, that's the first thing that changes my mindset. Second thing that changes, is definitely the strategies.
You're saying, so let me recap just to make sure that's clear. What you're really saying is that you got to work with people you wanted to work with. You didn't have to feel like you were begging people to work with you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You don't got to beg for business, and you're entitled to what you earn. That's the other thing. And then we're worth it. It's not like, hey, I'm charging this dollar amount and it's not worth it. I'm better than the other agents just because of the tools and systems that we have in place. We provide better service. We deliver a higher price point. We deliver a quicker turnaround on their money. So, I mean, everything that we're doing for the consumer is working in their favor. So based upon those numbers, we're entitled
Well,
to a
that's one
fee.
of the beautiful things about fees being negotiable. In every state, fees are negotiable, and they can negotiate you down or you can
Right.
negotiate them up, but they are
Correct.
negotiable. That's the great thing about this business
Yeah.
of real estate is we get to, grow the business. And anyway, so let me ask you a couple other questions. Tell me what the future looks like and what are you most excited about?
Future. Future looks really good. So we got a number of people right now that I'm actually training as newer agents to get them started. And just really putting them into our systems and laying out the game plan for them with what we already have in place for ourselves. So now I can help grow people, my brother, my cousins, my nephews, or whoever it is that I got in real estate. I can actually help them with a system that is duplicatable. It's 100% duplicatable, so they can take it anywhere they want. So that's the good side. So I'm getting to grow my business, my downline, and at the same time, I'm helping people out. I'm trying to put
But no
more
one
money
knows
away.
what that means. So a lot of people don't realize. Let's go. Let's try to take this for these people that maybe they're watching a bunch of these interviews and they're like, okay, partnering with you guys, what's that mean? You partnered with us on the EXP platform. How has working and building your business on the EXP platform been? How has that experience been?
Bananas, right? I think that's the easiest way. It's bananas. The best opportunity to do anything in real estate, EXP has developed a system and a program that can't be matched by any other company in the industry, right? So that's the first part. You have, I think it's like 7 or 8 different ways in which you make money working in EXP, right? My old way of doing business is I sold a house, I made money. Now in EXP, I can sell a house, I can make money. I can train somebody, I can make money. I can teach them how to help somebody else, and I can make money. I can buy stock, and it grows and is going while everything else is going down. Our stock is going up. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
Would you say EXP if it was a firecracker? This is what it's like.
Oh man, no, it's bigger than that, bro.
All right. So how about the old style? If it was a firecracker, is this it?
Oh.
Is this the old?
Oh gosh, bro. Yeah, it's still bigger than that, bro. Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's bananas with what EXP has put together and the tools that they put together. I mean, from KV Core to all the training that they have, and then have different groups and teams that you can work with, like what we have going on with us. It's crazy. It didn't exist before, and some people are happy where they are. Like, so be it. Go ahead, stay there, but if you want to change your life, I mean, look at, I'm running around an EXP t-shirt.
That wasn't even planned.
No, it wasn't. That's my workout clothes. I wear EXP everywhere I go. It's like, hey, I'm working. I'm working when I'm running. I'm working when I'm walking. So,
sporting the brand, baby.
Yeah, well, I mean, but yeah, I think the thing is, in comparison to other organizations, there's not any one group that's really concerned with how to help make the agent great. And I think that's really what it comes down to. The business is built upon relationships. The agents build these relationships, and the organization is built underneath the agent so that the agent can grow and thrive.
Oh, really? So I definitely agree. One of the things that I think that you're pointing out, and people don't know this, KV Core, that's a website. It's one of the, you get a website, IDX site, CRM. One of the things about partnering with us, obviously, you went through the NAEA boot camps, listing presentation, buyer presentation, tear sheets, pre-listing videos, all of that stuff. And it's really having those systems in place so that you can, I've always said, one of the things that I've always said to people is I said, does motivation create production, or does production create motivation? Right. Mm-hmm. And that's the question. And it's like the chicken or the egg. And I think it's a little bit of, I think you're motivated. You're way more motivated when you're producing, and when you're producing, it helps you stay motivated. But you got to be. It's hard to, not be motivated. It's hard to get motivated when you're not producing. And so you want to wake up. Yeah, you want to wake up and feel like. Here's my thing. This is the number one thing I would say. This is what it's like. It's like you feel confident again that there is actually a clear path to your goals.
Yes.
See, the uncertainty comes when you're trying to survive. So like when you're like, okay, well, screw the big goals. How do we just get to the end of the month? Right.
Correct.
Now you're trying to survive. You're making those short term. And so that's what happens when we partner with people. One of the things that we do in the very beginning is we sit down and we go over their goals, right? We talk about the partnership. What are their goals? Where do they want to be? How much time do they want to spend, coaching their sons? He doesn't want to get in the video. Coaching their sons, going to the, I remember when you shot me the thing, you were like, I'm on a 3-week vacation. That's what it's all about. We got into this business so we could spend more time doing the things that we love.
Correct.
And so, that's one thing I notice about you is I feel like even in your face from the day we met to when you sent me that video last year of you on that 3-week vacation, it just feels like, you're enjoying yourself.
Dude, definitely. I mean, definitely enjoying myself and actually have a plan. Like right now we schedule things out. I book things out with the marketing for this year. COVID definitely took a hit. I took a hit with COVID, but it's not like it killed me. It hurt some. So I couldn't double what I was trying to do from last year, right? But I'm still going to do really well. So, we just laid out our marketing plan. We laid out our budget. It should produce for me over $500,000 in net income. And that's not working more than 40 hours a week. And I didn't have the budget, the resources, or the stability to even do that before. And so, it creates a lifestyle that you can spend with your kids, your wife, vacation, whatever it is that you're going to do. I coach basketball now. I coach basketball in addition to all the other things that we're doing. So, it's crazy.
Heck yeah, man. I like it, man. I enjoy, you got some big plans for today?
Yeah, well, listen, I got the food ready, man. We got to get the barbecue going, and I got my ribs. It's going to be 3.5 hours, just, getting them nice and slow cooked, boy. That's the last hour's on the grill, right?
Yeah, ours is 4. Ours is 4 with the last hour on the grill.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. So, I got that John Duke's Pizza recipe.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I gotta give you the Nate Robinson recipe, bro. Recipe's so good, make you want to slap somebody.
There you go.
Mama, my ribs ain't never been this good. Yeah, Nate taught me how to make them. But anyway, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about it another day, man.
Hey, listen, I know what your ribs are like if they were a firecracker.
Dude, keep bro.
What you got for Woods? What you got?
Man, I just want to know, obviously you've kind of discovered the path, you discovered the formula, you've been implementing the formula, experiencing exponential growth. For people out there that, that might see this, that might want to talk to you. I mean, how can people get a hold of you that, that want to talk more about it?
You can hit me up. If you want, you can put my number up on there. They can text me or shoot me an email. Nate cares for you at gmail.com. NATECARES, the number 4, the letter U. Nate cares for you team at gmail.com. And anybody got any questions, you can just hit me up and we can talk and continue to move forward with this. But yeah, I can say one thing though, if there are people that are on this listening and are concerned, right? You have that worry like, hey, is this going to work for me? All right. I think that's always the concern that people have. And is this thing legit? I think that's where I can come in and I can talk. I can show them numbers. It does work. It's legit. And it can work for you if you're willing to put in the work. But it's not like these other programs that you see out there that'll take your money and leave you high and dry. It's one investment that I think is well worth it.
You didn't give us no money.
Hey, I'm partnering with you. You're making plenty of money, bro.
Listen, that's the beautiful thing,
right? Yeah, man.
Some people don't realize that.
Like,
Partner with them without a dime, help them grow their business.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll see ribs that are so good make you want to
slap your mama, right? That's my sauce. It's called slap your mama sauce. So I'll teach it to you though, bro.
All right. Wood's got it.
Wood's got it. There you go.
Yeah, I hit it. Well, cool, man. Well, awesome. Well, and I'll tell you what, just one last little final plug, man. If y'all want to see, Nate mentioned this new construction funnel. This is something that we've been helping people with all over the country that's been just killing it. If y'all want to get some more details on that, you can go to newconstructionfunnel.com. I would say too, but go to doubleyourbusinesslive.com.
Yeah.
And
I was trying to be singular focused. I had that teed up, but I left it out because
I only said it because you put it on the screen. I was going to tell people to go to doubleyourbusinesslive.com, man. See them all. See all of the offers.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. The point is that we got at Double Your Business, we do have, and that's my bad, Woods. We broke down the best offers, and a lot of people don't know this, but a lot of people, they want to get higher quality leads. They don't have a marketing budget. They don't know about online to offline, all the different ways. And so the Double Your Business Live is the best training that we've put out in a long time. It's new. It's updated. I think we updated it back in this year since March. Mm-hmm. So it was a presentation. It's completely updated with what's working right now. So yeah, just go to doubleyourbusinesslive.com. Learn the simple ways to double your business with high quality buyer and seller lead generation.
Yeah. And then join NAEA and make sure you can actually convert them people once you get in front of them. See, that's the ticker. All right.
That's where you started.
Yeah. Conversion. That was the first thing that improved was my conversion process. So you can convert those people. You get those buyers loyal to you. You get those sellers loyal to you, and they continue to call you back because you do a great job, because you're putting more money in their pocket or you're saving them money. End of the day.
That proven repeatable system backed by market research to sell their home for up to 18% more than the methods used by traditional real estate agents.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Hey, all right, Woods. I'm gonna put you to the test. You ready? I'm gonna have you hit the buy side one.
I'm ready.
Oh no, you ain't.
All right, let's go. Ready?
Go. Yeah.
What are we hitting? We hitting the buy side?
The NAEA buy side value proposition. You did the sell side. Hit me with the buy side.
The buy side value proposition. The small home
tens of thousands.
Small home buying system that could potentially help you save up to tens of thousands of dollars when buying a new home.
And unnecessary
that didn't roll right off the tongue because I focused on the
and unnecessary expenses.
Necessary.
There you go.
There you go, man. Yeah, you got to save them money. Like, they need to know why they're gonna work with you. Not just that they can work with you. It's not just because you got a license, but you're gonna put money in their pocket that they can throw away because they're working with a Yahoo.
There you go.
No Yahoos with experts, guys. No Yahoos here.
Yeah, that differentiation.
Come on.
Hey, Nate, let me ask you a question on that new construction funnel, brother. Do you have your one-page document with all of the new incentive programs that could help them save up to $20,000 to $30,000 when buying a new construction property?
All right, I'll tell you what. I'm supposed to have it in place, but I actually don't, because every single one of these the builders that we're working with, they're changing it, man. They keep changing it on me, so I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, but I'm still working on trying to keep it on one page, but it keeps changing.
Hey, you don't even need it. You turned them off. You turned on the lead. He already turned it off, Woods. You don't need it.
I turned it back on. I keep trying. I turn it on and off when I need it. It's like too much.
Hit Nate up. Slide up in the DMs or something and say, Nate, I need some of those deals. Turn it back on. I'll partner with you and send me the deals.
Send you the leads, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Hey. But they got to be able to convert, though. I'm not gonna throw money away, right?
Well, we know how to help them with that too, right?
Yes, we do. All right. So give us a call. We can talk. We can help them out.
All right. Next on the list is the Freedom Funnel. That's what we're working on. We're gonna spend the rest of this day working on the Freedom Funnel. Thanks, Nate. Appreciate you jumping on, especially last minute to share your story, Woods. Thank you, buddy. Check it out, everybody. Again, we're signing off. Go get registered. The simple way to double your business with high quality buyer and seller opportunities. Go to doubleyourbusinesslive.com. Learn what's working now. Thank you guys. Y'all take care.
Be good,
Enjoy
guys.
your holiday.
Hey, Woods.